Greetings and welcome to another video. I'm going to be recording this video a bit differently, hence using the mirror to be doing this introduction, because I want to try something different today with this video. Anyone who knows me will tell you that my cooking skills are not very good. Very basic stuff. And in keeping with that, I have never before made my own stir fry. I mean, I've eaten stir fries many times, and stir fry food is delicious, but I've never made my own until tonight. In this video, I'll be going through making my own stir fry for the first time with some basic bits and bobs, and I've set up recording this video in such a way so that you can see what I'm doing with what I've got for this meal. Now, chances are, because this is my first attempt at stir fry, it may not entirely go to plan, and I will be following the instructions on the packets of the ingredients I've got to hand. So if you're expecting something amazing, something perfect, it's going to have to wait for another video. This is just a basic bare bones stir fry, my first attempt, so please be a bit understanding and patient with that in mind, please. But no, this is just me learning something new, learning how to stir fry, and it's going to be going well, hopefully. So with that in mind, we're going to have a look at what I'll be cooking with this evening. Now this is the stir fry wok that I'll be using. I purchased this myself just after Christmas, and well, for many months now I've been wanting to try my hand at making a wok, well, making a stir fry I meant to say, and buying this wok was the first step in achieving that goal. So I was really excited to actually get round to get it done. And yes, so that's that. Now it's at this point in the video I've got to give a massive thank you and a massive shout out to my best friend Jenna, because it was her who provided what you see in front of you, a nice bit of meat for my stir fry in a Chinese sauce. Now, as per her instructions, right, because Jenna, she's a massive cook, she knows cooking far better than I do, I'm going to follow her instructions when it comes to cooking the meat, and she suggested putting this in the oven at 200 degrees Celsius, which I've already set up, translates as gas mark 6. Right, camera's gone out of focus here, which is a bit annoying, but as you can see, 200 degrees Celsius, which is gas mark 6. The oven's warming up, so according to advice, I'll be chucking that in for 20 minutes. Okay? And I've also got second bit of meat here. As this is a bit smaller, I might be able to be honest, I'm debating about whether or not to stir fry that. But in all honesty, because of that's only a small piece of meat, I could probably fit it all in there around the edge. So yeah, considering this is going to be my first attempted stir fry, and cooking meat like this, I think I'll put that in there for 20 minutes. So we'll get back to that in a few moments. Now here's the actual part of the stir fry, the proper stir fry thing I'll be doing. I've been told that olive oil is the best way to go. So that'll be going in the wok to keep things fresh and lively. Okay, so I'll be cooking with some olive oil. I've got some, obviously, stir-fry noodles, which came from this packet here. And I'll be following the instructions on the back. So yeah. And to go with the noodles, I'll be using these spicy refried beans by, what's it? Oh, damn camera, come on. Yeah. Santa Maria spicy fried beans. So I'll be, yes, was it veggie Tex-Mex? So I'll be putting these into the wok with the noodles. I've also got some sliced mushrooms I'll be chucking into the stir fry. So yeah. Now I know ideally what I should be doing is using fresh vegetables. And to be honest, that is going to be something I'm going to be building up to. I will be using fresh vegetables along the way in a future stir fry. But like I said, this is my first attempt at a stir fry, and I figured, well, I've got these tin mushrooms anyway. Let's try and play it safe, and it seemed like a good idea to start with that. And on top of all that, finally, I'll be throwing in some dark soy sauce, just a drab, not too much, I'm told, otherwise it'll be a bit overpowering in the taste. So yeah. And then finally, I've got some Blue Dragon chow mein stir fry sauce. So it'll be this stuff here, and it'll be those that I'll be actually stir frying in the wok. And first things first, step one is going to be put the meat in the oven. Okay, that's the first thing I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be like I said, for 20 minutes, but for about at the 15-minute mark of cooking this, I'm going to start preparing all the other stuff and making that happen, so that hopefully by the time the meat's ready, everything's ready. That's the plan. Okay? So what I'm going to do is pause the video here while I set things up, and when we start recording again, it'll be a progress report, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I'll see you in maybe 10-15 minutes talking about the next stage of the plan. See you in a minute. Okay, so that's the meat ready to go in the oven. Like I say, 200 degrees Celsius, gas mark 6. There you go. And we'll be back in about 15 minutes time, 10-15 minutes to check on progress and start the next part of the master plan. See you then. Now, while we wait for the meat to cook and we wait for the next stage of the plan, I'm going to have a bottle of this. It's a cheap bottle of beer, got from Asda. A pack of 10 of these little beers were like £2.45. So yeah, nothing special, nothing great about them, but nice little beer, nice little drink to have when you're waiting for a bit of food to cook in the oven before you prepare everything else. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Don't know why, not important. But there we are. So yeah, let's see, check with some bit of information. Okay, good time situation. I'll see you in a few minutes when we get to sorting out the next part of the plan. Okay, so about 10 minutes into cooking the meat, and it's looking delicious. Absolutely good. But what I'm going to do now is turn the meat over to its other side to give both sides a good cooking. So I'm just going to have to put my phone down while I do that. And yeah. So yeah, that's the meat turned over. And I'm going to experiment. Okay. Liam Perrin's Worcester sauce. Open it up. Chances are someone watching this video is not gonna like what I've just done. But like I said to begin with, this is a bit of an experiment, and I figured a bit of Worcester sauce on this might be a good idea. So yeah. So what I'm going to do now is put this back in the oven for another 10 minutes, and we're going to start focusing on the wok over there, and I'm going to start sorting things out for the stir fry part. Yeah, let's carry on. I'm feeling pretty positive about how this is going to turn out, to be honest here. But then again, to be fair, oven cooking some meat is pretty easy. That's the easy part so far. The difficult part of the stir fry is the actual stir fry itself, which we'll be getting to in a few minutes. In the meantime, I'm just gonna relax, try not to panic, and stay chilled with another bottle of beer here. So I'm looking forward to this. Already the meat is smelling delicious. I'm looking forward to that. Really nice. So yeah, let's carry on and see how it goes. Alright, Owen, it's time to check on the meat. I can smell it and it's gorgeous, and oh my life, that looks delicious. Let's see if I can get this out without burning myself. Oh. Would you look at that? Oh man, that looks delicious. And the smell, that just smells gorgeous. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't have a good sense of smell in the first place at the best of times. But I can smell that. That's delicious. It smells gorgeous. It looks proper tasty. Yeah. I'm looking forward to jumping into this. Pardon me. Right then, so what we're going to do... Pardon me. What we're going to do is now start on the difficult part, the stir fry. Okay? So, which means what I'm going to do is turn the oven off, but I'm going to put that back in the oven to keep it, well, warm, right, keep it good, because I'm not sure how the stir fry is going to turn out, so we're going to put that in there to keep it safe until the stir fry is ready. So let's get on to the next part. Okay, so let's get this sorted. How are we looking? Right, so we're going to let that warm up a little bit. And we're going to, if I can, how do I unscrew this damn olive oil? Damn it. Should have thought about this before. Hang about, bit of an emergency. Bear with me a few minutes. Okay, winning. Alright, then. So the noodles, cook to stir fry ingredients with a sauce and then add the noodles. Separate gently with fork and combine with other ingredients until heated through. High temperature, 1 to 2 minutes. Okay? So that probably means put my noodles in last. Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'm going to put the spicy fried bean. I'm going to put in this stuff first. Followed by the mushrooms. Give that all a nice little cook up. And then I'm going to do the noodles. So, yeah. Hopefully it won't take too long. And then we can add in the meat together. We'll see how it pans out. Yes! Okay. But first things first. Olive oil. Okay, so that's that sorted. Also nearly forgot to add the okay, so whatever, yeah. Now, I'm assuming some of this is going to be no different to using a normal frying pan, which I've used dozens of times, to be honest. So we're going to let this warm up a bit. Knowing my luck, I'm probably doing something wrong here, but it's going to work. It's going to be good. Just as soon as it warms up a bit more. Yes! Right, so I'm going to open the, yeah, it's starting to steam at the moment. Okay. Nice. And I'm just going to pause it there for a moment while I stir this up. Gonna add some mushrooms now. Not all, but some. I think that'll be enough mushrooms, to be honest. So, like I said, my friend Jenna got me the meat, which we saw earlier on, to sort this out, and I hope she's watching this video. So I hope that she'll give me advice about what I'm doing. Is it good? Is it bad? How can I improve? And hopefully other people will give me similar advice, like kind of. Right, so we got the fried beans in, the mushrooms. I don't think I need to add any more. To be honest here, I think it looks nice. It does starting to look nice at the moment, and also maybe it's yes. Right, okay. Turn the temperature down a moment. Gonna pause the video for a moment, hang on. I'm now gonna add the Blue Dragon chow mein sauce. I get the feeling I've done things in the wrong order, but I've got to learn somehow. Okay, so I'm going to turn the temperature back up a bit. I mean, I had 2 packs of noodles going on, but to be honest with you, I think I'll be okay with putting 1 pack in. No need to add, because it's only just me eating this, so no need to add 2 packs of noodles. Starting to smell really nice. Yeah, I'm liking this. Okay. There's something else I need to add. The Blue Dragon dark soy sauce. Not too much, if I remember correctly. That'll be okay. You know, this is going surprisingly well, to be honest. Oh yeah, this is going surprisingly well. I am surprised and disappointed in myself for not doing stir fry before. Okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pause the video, okay, cook this for a couple more minutes, then when we start the video again, you'll see me plating this up and getting ready to eat, okay, so yeah, I'll see you in the next few minutes. Yeah, that's starting to look really nice now, so yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes, cook about 2-3 minutes when I'm about to plate this up. Okay, job done when it comes to cooking that, okay. Job done when it comes to sorting the meat out, alright. And like I said, this has surprisingly gone pretty well so far. So when we start the video again, it'll be on a plate, ready to eat. Nice one. So here we have the final result of my first ever attempt at making my own stir fry. I admit I've got a lot to learn. I probably didn't get a few details right, but you gotta start some way, somehow. And I think this has gone pretty well so far. I'm going to leave a comment below this video telling you what I thought of my meal. But to be honest, I think it's gone pretty well. I'm going to enjoy eating this. And yeah. Hopefully in the future I'll try and be making more videos like this. Videos of me learning to cook new foods, new stuff. More stir fries, trying to get it right. But yeah, that's the plan. But this is just a bit of fun. An honest bit of fun, trying something new, and there we are. I'm glad I gave it a go. I really am. I'm glad I got that wok. I'm glad I got the ingredients. And I'm glad, seriously, very, very grateful to my best friend Jenna for providing me with the meat and a few other ingredients mentioned today. But yeah. On that note, I'm going to end this video right here. Start eating. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I do appreciate it. And as you can see, I've got a bottle of Beck's beer, nice German beer, to accompany my meal. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all soon in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.